2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for third round action of the Legends Championship. Hi again, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you. I've got a feeling something historic is going to happen today. You're going to see it right here on 2K Sports. Let's go out to the first hole. Okay, let's go down to Henny. She's right there.
When you've got a lie this good, Andrew, you're thinking about holing out from here.
Yikes! That's just a great shot from the bunker. This putt left for birdie. Oh, almost. A par putt tap in. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Let's go out to the par 4 second.
Dog leg from right to left, second shot downhill. Don't be short or that false front will get you.
This one just missed the fairway.
Birdied this hole yesterday, but totally different circumstances today.
Just off the fairway, and what a beautiful shot. Almost jarred it. Let's see what Colin Morikawa has done today.
Fantastic touch on this one.
And into the hole it goes.
A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. Henny is right there.
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
On a nice line.
And the birdie putt goes in. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. We have a par 3 on this one.
Medium length par 3 down the hill. Green chases from left to right and front to back.
This looks right at the pin.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
8 feet left to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh, you gotta love this start.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Let's take a closer look at the par 5 fourth.
Tee shot up the hill, dog leg slightly from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a green that's wide open, but your short game is going to be tested should you miss this green. Going and going and going.
Let's check in with John. He's got more.
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set here for her next shot on the 16th.
That's going to work nicely for him. What a shot, a tap in left for birdie. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Fairway tilts quite a bit from left to right as well, chasing away from you. Second shot back up the slope to a green that runs from left to right. Anything coming up short of this green will find CJ's Creek.
Oh, well played. This is his second shot. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Yeah, no bunkers on this tee shot. Plenty of room to hit it both right and left, but if you miss it wide one direction or another, you're going to find all kinds of troubles with those tall trees. Just that one bunker that fronts the left-hand side of the green here. Again, though, a lot of runoff areas around this green makes that second shot so much more difficult to get it close.
And let's take a look at this shot from moments ago. How about we take a look at this brilliant shot from the tee? And back to the play, shall we? Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
All right, clubbing up.
Oh, talk about pinpoint accuracy. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Putting for birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
Here's a look at the par 3 7th.
Long par 3, down the hill, bunkers back and front, but leave your tee shot just out to the left as your ball will filter in to the center of the green. Players on other side of the golf course making some noise.
I'm being told John has more. John, what can you tell us?
Well, guys, I'm down on the 8th. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
How close was that to going in?
Okay, here we are again, back live. This one from 4 feet away.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
That putt goes in. Let me count them up. 1, 2, 3. That's the 6th birdie of the day. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Over to number 8. It's a par 4.
A lot of contour on this tee shot. Makes the fairway a little bit smaller than it actually is. Second shot slightly back uphill to a green that has a massive fall off to the right-hand side.
This tee shot is looking good so far. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today. That was a thing of beauty.
Okay, that'll play. An opportunity to make birdie. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Time for the tee shot at the par 5.
Short par 5, missed the bunkers on the left. Second shot straight back up the hill. Green protected by 3 bunkers, but birdie is easily attainable.
That is an absolute missile.
Well, there's some excitement going on elsewhere.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. Time now to go down to the course, and John has an update.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
Top draw, sir. Top draw. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
All right, let's get right back out to the action. About 220 left to the hole. That's a textbook swing on the approach shot. This putt from 6 feet away. And it drops for eagle. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Let's see what happens here on the 10th.
Little dog leg from right to left, skirt the trees down the left-hand side. Short second shot to a green that has undulations everywhere.
Let that one run right down the fairway. I like that one. No doubt about the club selection there. That was the right play. He's got this putt for birdie. He makes the putt and extends his lead. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Long par 3 at that, bunkers front and left with a runoff area on the right-hand side. That's the place you want to miss it. That's the place you can get it up and down from.
Going with the 5-iron here. Yeah, nicely played. 20 feet to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Just going to cruise on down to the left-hand side.
Oh, this looks pretty handy. Come on. Oh, that's a great putt. Did everything but drop. And that should secure the par on this one.
Look at the shot that this player possesses.
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. The 12th, a par 5.
Again, no bunkers off the tee shot here, Luke, though, but anything missing out to the right or even far left, you're just going to have all kinds of problems. Second shot down the hill to a green that's surrounded by water in the front, bunkers both left and right. I love this golf course. I love the beauty of it, but I got to say, it is a really difficult course.
Well, that was a big bounce forward. Must have hit the downslope. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. Tony Finau steadying himself over the ball. Going with the 6-iron here. This one looks to be on a pretty good... And he's done it. He's holed out at the last. That is a signature finish to a great round of golf. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. "11 feet left to the hole."
A chance to get 2 back on the course here. This one for eagle.
And he's down there. You got a read?
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
Oh, what a putt. Holding steady in first place after that one. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4.
A dog leg from right to left. Big hitters are going to try and cut as much off of CJ's Creek as possible, leaving themselves with a very short wedge shot to a pretty inviting green, it must be said.
Yeah, that one will play. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
And from about 105 yards...
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Oh, that's a great shot. And sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. That's just about 3 feet away. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Looking at a par 5 here.
Only the longest in the game are able to get it home in 2. You must find the fairway. Those that go for it, though, must be strategic in where they lay up, as this green has got a lot of movement to it and tough to get a chip shot close.
Handy effort, that one. He's setting up for his second shot. Well struck.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 15th.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Putting for birdie here. He'll like to look at where he's standing on this leaderboard.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Long par 4 back down the hill. Fairway tilts from right to left. Second shot to a green that chases away from you. But be mindful, that water in the back comes into play should any shots chase away from you.
I think he likes that one. I've got about 160 yards to the hole here.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
All right, we can work with that. This putt is 14 feet away. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
Wow. And just this short one left for par. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Now to 16, it's a par 3.
I love this hole. Short par 3 with lots of movement, lots of danger, though, should you miss this green. Beautiful par 3.
This is a 9-iron on the way. There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely. Now this putt for birdie. How did that not go in? Here's the tap in for par. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Down here on the 17th, and this is Justin Thomas. Oh, are we going to see this go?
Okay, it was important to see that shot. Let's take a look at the updated leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
This brings all the excitement you could ever want in a major championship. A drivable par 4, massive green. You can find the green, but birdie is not guaranteed. Do you lay it up or do you go for it?
A lot to like about that one. And we're looking at the second shot on 17. That's a really nice shot. 12 feet remain. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Pretty sure this is breaking pretty hard to the right.
That looked good, but just not enough pace. A short one left for par. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. We finish on 18 with a par 4.
Massive amounts of room out to the right-hand side. However, hug the trees as best you can to leave a shortish second shot to a green that tilts severely from back to front.
This one has hit the downslope. It might run out a little more. Let's see.
And Rich, this is a similar spot to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Not a bad shot right there. This putt is from 17 feet away. Henny, how tricky is this one?
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left-to-righter.
And a birdie to finish on 18. Three rounds are done, and our featured player has a comfortable advantage.
That's exactly where any player would love to be. But with such a huge margin, you know it's yours and yours alone to lose, not just win. It's still going to be exciting.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon.